fifth lecture on polynomials. Today we'll be looking at some previous year questions asked in CAT with respect to polynomials. So in general, any question that deals with equations, we will look at them. A quick heads up is that, guys, not many questions were asked from 2019 and 2018 that directly deal with purely polynomials. We have already seen questions from quadratic equations and linear equations in those specific concepts. Yes, but what we will look at are some questions that were asked in 2016 and 2015 as well. Yes, so I hope you guys are ready for the session, and I hope you guys are waiting for us to begin the session. Yes. Hi, hello Shreya, hi Vibhor. Hello Shubham. Hi Khushbu. Hey Priyanka. Hi guys, welcome. Hello Pranati. Hi. Okay. So guys, you have to ensure that for today's session you have everything that we would require. Yes. Because we'll look at some actual CAT questions, or let me say almost actual CAT questions. Yes. I would want you to have your notebooks and pens ready. I would obviously want you to have your water bottles ready, because this is something that we'll require for sure for the session. Yes. Hey Shubham, hello Saket, hi Vijay, hello Jagrati, hi Priyanka, welcome to your first session. Welcome. Shubham, thank you very much, man. I'm doing great. I hope you guys are also all fine. Everything around you and with you is A-okay. Yeah. All right. So a quick look. Yes, my name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer from Chennai. I have over 6 years of teaching experience, concentrated quantitative aptitude teaching experience, and I've helped over 2 lakh dreamers achieve their goals. If you're planning on sharing this on your social media platforms, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, wherever, please do not forget to use hashtag #CatLiveDaily, and do not forget to tag me as well. Yes, my ID is Surana Live. You can search me anywhere and you would find me. Yeah. All right, so what we have, the agenda for today, yes, we have questions from CAT 2017, and we have questions from before 2017, right? So sadly, from 2018 and 2019, there were no questions asked directly from polynomials. Yes, directly from polynomials, but you have questions that deal with functions, you have questions that deal with logarithms, you have questions that deal with inequalities, you also have questions that deal with quadratic equations, surds and indices, everything. Yes, but pure polynomials, none of those. Yeah, so any question that we've talked about earlier in 2018 and 19, we've already covered in linear equations and quadratic equations section. Yes, what we will look at are a few questions from 2017 and some from 16 and 15 as well. Yes, right. But before that, please ensure that you are a part of the community here on Telegram. Yes, if you haven't already joined the community that we have, the link would be sent to you very soon in the chat. All you have to do is click the link. Yes, we're growing stronger. There's 700 plus aspirants, all having the same goal, right? All of them have their eyes set on one single goal, that is cracking CAT 2020. So if your goal, if your aim is also cracking CAT 2020, if your destination is CAT 2020 or 2021, then please ensure that you join this group, because this group would be updated. This group would be filled with updates and with information. Yes. And if you haven't already considered taking an Unacademy subscription, yes, the plus subscription, please keep this in mind, guys. Yes. Before taking the subscription, before even paying for it, you can actually have a trial sort of a thing, right? There are a lot of free sessions that happen. Yes, we call them, these free sessions, we call them as special sessions. Yes, these are 60-minute sessions that would give you a trailer, that would give you more than a trailer about what would happen in that particular course. Yes, so I would definitely want you to be a part of at least the special sessions, right? Come have a look around. Yes, get the feel of the environment. Yes, try and figure out how good are you able to, if there's any difference with the environment here at YouTube, environment there as well, right? Even more, right? If you are someone who thinks that you can prepare for CAT 2020 on your own, yes, let me tell you one thing, guys. Yes, there are definitely people who have used no help, but then their own, potential to crack CAT. Yes, there have been people like that, but then the count is very limited, right? The count there is very limited. Yes, very limited people were able to do that. Yes, and especially since if you are someone who has taken a break, right? Let's say you're working, or if you pursued your undergraduation in some other field that does not have anything to do with math per se, then in that case this could be a tough task for you, right? So what I would suggest is, and I don't even want you to pay immediately, right? Just try this out, and if you think that, okay, yeah, I'm convinced with this, the content here is great, the kind of mock tests are great, the course structure is great, yes, the kind of educators we have are great, and if you feel, yes, I can connect with these people, I have a connection with these human beings, I have a connection with this platform, this interface, it gives me some motivation to continue studying for this, then go ahead and pay. Otherwise you don't even have to, right? So you can do whatever you're doing here at YouTube, you can do there as well, right? So double advantage, and you lose nothing. Yes, you definitely lose nothing. But if you are convinced, I would want you to use the code Surana Live. That will fetch you an extra 10% discount, and it will let me know that you have joined Plus because I suggested you to do so. Yes, or let me say you were smart yourself and I pushed you in that direction, whatever, right? Whatever that would satisfy your ego. Yes. All right, so let's get on with actual CAT questions. Now, if you are new, yes, if you do not know how these sessions go on, right, there is a series of sessions that I've taken that are based on actual CAT questions. I put up a question from CAT, yes, previous year question. I give you a minute and 30 seconds, that is 90 seconds. Yes, that's how much you would get in the actual CAT also, right? A little more than 90 seconds, but we try to constrain ourselves to that. Yes, 90 seconds for a question on the screen. Try it out, send the answer in the chat box. Yes, whether you get the right answer or wrong answer, that is secondary, but I want to know that you are ready to take efforts, that you're ready to push yourself into this. Yes, so if you think you would be up for that, if you think that you are somewhere close to the answer, drop it in. Yes, right or wrong, secondary, right? Number two, nobody is going to judge you here. Nobody is going to judge you here, and your score here will have no impact. Your score here will have no impact on your actual CAT score. Yes, and this would obviously not reflect anything about you also. Yeah, what I want to know as a person is how willing are you to put in efforts. That's it. Yes. So if you are ready, hello Prince, hi, cool. Welcome. If this is your first session, don't worry, you haven't missed much. I wouldn't say anything. Yes, I actually gave up a big secret about how to crack 2020. Yes, a secret formula that you take a sip of that and CAT 2020 would be yours. Like, I was kidding. There's nothing. You haven't missed much. Yes, but if you tell me that you guys are ready, we'll move ahead with the first question. And the moment my slide changes, the timer would also begin. Yes. So are you all ready? Yes. Kainat, hi, are you ready? Prince, Jagrati, Priyanka, Vijay, are you guys ready? Saket, Shubham, Vibhor, Pranati, Priyanka, Khushbu, Shreya, are you guys ready? Yes. Yeah. अच्छा बस इतना ही एफर्ट्स डालना है. वो वाला क्या हो गया? वो वाला आग कहाँ गया? Where is the fire? Yes, what put out the fire inside of you? I still remember back then when we used to do actual CAT questions, I would see people filling the chat box with literally fire. Yes, literal fire. The letters FIRE in most cases. Yes, I don't see that much these days. Right, okay, shoot, Kainat, okay, no, probably not. A very bad time to talk about shooting, but yeah. All right, great, superb. Hi, Vibhuti, hello. Same here. I am a big fan of your name as well. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now I can see. Now I can see. The fire here. Very nice. Okay, literally fire. Super. All right. So here is my first question. Yes, 30 seconds on the timer. Look at the right bottom corner. That 90 seconds on the timer. Yes. Here is the question. Very simple question, at least by the looks of it. Yes. Something that might take you somewhere around 45 plus seconds. Yes. So let's try this out. Hi Vibhuti, you are from Odisha. Very nice, very amazing place Odisha is. Yes, beautiful place that is. Thank you very much. I send my love back to Odisha. Okay, Vibhuti says the answer is C. All right. शुभम अभी तक आग ही भेज रहे हो अभी तक क्यों आग भेज रहे हो अभी बुझाओ अभी आग बुझाओ let this quench your thirst. This question is something that's that came in 2017's CAT in the first slot. Probably the only relevant question to polynomials. I would in fact say this has nothing to do with directly higher degree equations. This is one from quadratic equations only, but this is something that we did not do in the quadratic equations actual CAT session. So easily I thought this would be the right time to do that. Yeah. Guys, you have 10 seconds left. You have 10 seconds left. Okay, Vibhuti has answered. Vibhor has answered. Khushbu has answered. Superb. So this question does take, right? This question is something that does take 45 seconds and above, right? Very good. Kul has also answered. Superb. Great. Chalo, to ab maza aayega, right? Ab maza aayega. Let me tell you what the right answer is. And wow, everyone who's sending in the answer so far has given the right answer. Except for Vibhuti, at least this was close to the right answer. Yes, the right answer is option D. Very good. So anyone who ended up giving the right answer, D, 7 plus 3 root 5 is the right answer. Superb. Very good, guys. Very good. Vibhor, Khushbu, Kul, Divya, Shubham, Pranati, Shreya, Kainat, Vijay, Badal, Rizwan, Priyanka. सही है. विभूति थोड़ा सा चेक कर लीजिए क्वेश्चन को. Yes. Let's try this out. So what are they asking? They have given us a quadratic equation. Yes, x plus 1 is equal to x square can be converted into a quadratic equation. We know that x is greater than 0, which means x has to be positive. Yes. What is asked of us? What is 2x raised to the power 4? Yes. So here, what I can do is first to begin with, I can first, get on. So I want 2x power 4, which means I definitely need the value of x. Yes. So let me first try doing that. So I know that x plus 1 is equal to x square, or can I write this as x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0? Yes. So here I'll have to factorize this. But I know this cannot be factorized. So the best way out would be what? Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac, everything under root over 2a. Yes, this is very clear. Minus b is what? Minus of minus 1, that's plus 1 plus or minus b square is 1. Minus of minus 4 would be plus 4. So you would have root 5 under this. By 2 times 1 is 2. Now you know for a fact that x is what? X is what? Positive. Yes. So 1 minus root 5. Root 5's value would be somewhere over 2. Yes. Root 5 is over 2 less than 3. Yes. We don't even need the actual value. 2.25, we don't even need that. Yes. So 1 minus 2 would give us what? A negative value. So x cannot be negative. That means the only possibility of x being is what? 1 plus root 5 over 2. Yes. So this is the value of x. Yeah, this is the value of x. Very nice, very nice. But try this out. If this were applied here, yes, x raised to the power 4 and then multiplied by 2, what would happen? You would end up in a very difficult situation, right? First, you'll have to square this. Then you'll have to raise this to another square. Yes, a very tough task doing that. So instead, what you can do is this. Yes. So what do we need? We need x power 4. What is given to us? X square, right? So what do we know? X square is equal to x plus 1. Yeah. So x power 4 would be what? That's basically what? Squaring on both sides, right? If I square this, x square the whole square would be x power 4. If I square this here, what would happen? Yes, x square plus 2x plus 1 square. Yes. Now here, what do I know? I know for a fact that x square is x plus 1 itself, right? So x power 4 would be, I'm just trying to reduce, I'm just trying to remove, as many complications as I can from the expression. वरना x का वैल्यू है x square ढूंढ सकते हैं, right? We can figure out what x square is, but then the difficulty is the same. Why to do that, right? So replace x square with what? Again x plus 1. Yes, तो क्या हो जाएगा? X plus 1 plus 2x plus 1. So this would give us what? 3x plus 2. This is x power 4. हमें क्या चाहिए? What do we need? We need 2 times x power 4, right? We need what? 2 times x power 4. So what would we do? Multiply this by 2 on both sides. So 2 times x power 4 would be what? 6x plus 4. Yes. So we've gotten this as an expression. Yes, we know the value of x now. All we have to do is what? Just substitute the value of x into this and you are through. Yes. So what is this? 2x raised to the power 4 is what? 6x plus 4. That means 6 times 1 plus root 5 by 2 plus 4. Yes. So this would be what? Thrice. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times root 5 is 3 root 5 plus 4. This is what? 2x power 4. So what is 2x power 4? 7. Yes. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 root 5. Which is what? Option D. Yes. So very good job, very good job. Anyone who could make it, who could get the answer as D, superb task, guys. Very nice. Yes. Very good, guys. Yeah. Any question or any query about this particular question? Anyone? Yes. So a few things to avoid hiccups, a few things to avoid, bumps on the road. Yes. One, simplify the expression as much as you can. Yes, avoid any kind of complications, any kind of what do you call them, implications, right? Anything that would cause a confusion, right? Avoid all of that. And the value of x has to be 1 plus root 5 by 2 because negative is not possible, right? So this is a key piece of information. Yeah, right. Superb. Great. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Yeah. We are done with the question. Yes. So here's to us completing a question successfully. Yes. Cheers to everyone. अच्छा, फेस्टिवल का नाम ही राजा है. वेरी नाइस. फेस्टिवल का नाम ही राजा. सुपर्ब. हैप्पी राजा टू यू. आई डोंट नो. ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन पास. कैट में पास फेल कुछ नहीं होता, आपको पता है ना, राइट? कैट में पास या फेल कुछ नहीं होता. कैट में स्कोर आता है that would decide what kind of school you are eligible for, what kind of B school, what kind of college for your MBA you are eligible for. That's it. इसमें पास या फेल नहीं होता. Yes. Alright, are you all up for the next question? अगला क्वेश्चन चला जाएगा. Yes. एक दो थम्स अप भेज दो तो मुझे पता चल जाए, राइट? सेंड इन अ यस, सेंड इन सम काइंड ऑफ अ ग्रीन सिग्नल सो दैट आई नो कि चलो भैया आगे बढ़ने का टाइम आ चुका है. Yes. Yeah, so this was from CAT 2017. Yes, from the morning slot. Yeah. So if you look at this has nothing to do purely with higher degree equations. Yes. This is just quadratic equation put into terms of higher degree. That's it. Yes. चलिए ठीक है. Okay, very nice. Chalo, here's the next question now, right? I'm putting up the next question. Yes, are you all ready? Here we go. A minute and 30 seconds on the timer. Yes. सही है भैया. अब एनर्जी दिख रहा है. थोड़ा मेड अप लग रहा है बट एनर्जी तो है. Yes, मेड अप है तो है, चलेगा. मेरे लिए इट्स ओके. I don't mind. I am so optimistic. So, but this is from memory. That means you do know, right? You do know that official CAT questions before 2017 कहीं पर भी नहीं है, right? So these questions are taken, are given by the aspirants who take the test and from their memory. So if they, out of 34 questions, even if they remember 10, which you will definitely do, right? You will remember at least 10 questions out of the 34, because those 10 would either be the questions that you were able to easily answer, or will be the questions that had given you a nightmare. Yes, so either one of those kind of questions you would definitely remember, right? So this is one of those. Okay, guys, your time is about to get over. Yes, your time is about to get over. There's so many answers coming in here. Superb. विभोर का आंसर आया, विभूति का आंसर आया. ओके. यूनिक एंड अलर्ट कोड. हाय, you are not just new, you are also unique and you are also alert about something. Hi, welcome to the session. अच्छा, तो टाइम हो गया है गाइस. हाउ अबाउट अदर्स? और कोई है जिसका आंसर निकला है यहाँ पे? Anyone? यतेंद्र, खुशबू, कुल, दिव्या. सुपर. सही है guys. Very nice. So the right answer is D, none of these. Yes, the right answer is option D, none of these. Very good. Super. So chalo, let's look at this. First, let's figure out what is asked of us, right? What is asked? For what value of A? These are what? Values of A. ठीक है, ये values of A हैं सारे. Okay. Will the sum of the squares, yes, sum of the squares of the roots. तो roots अगर alpha and beta ले लेते हो, तो squares of the roots और उनका क्या? Sum. Yes, sum of the squares of the roots should be equal to what? 0. So this is what we want. When would A's value, right? Based on A's value, when would this happen is the question. Yes. So let's try this out. Let's look at the expression now. What do we have? X square. Yes, we have x square minus a minus 3x minus a minus 2 would be equal to 0. Yes. So what do we know here for a quadratic equation, right? In fact, for any polynomial, we know for a fact that, yes, the one without any variable is nothing but the product of the roots. Yes, so product of the roots alpha and beta is what? Minus a minus 2. Yes, so can I call this as 2 minus a? Minus of a minus 2, तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2 minus a, है ना? Yes, to just avoid the negative, that's it. Okay, and what is this? What would this be? This would be the sum of the roots taken one at a time, right? Sum of the roots taken one at a time. So here, what would this be? Alpha plus beta would be equal to what? So here, what do you know? This by default would be what? ये positive होगा. Yes, ये negative होगा. समझ में आ रहा है? तो alpha plus beta itself is what? A minus 3. Any confusions here? Yes, alpha plus beta, the sum itself would be what? Negative of b. b यहाँ पे already minus है, तो minus of minus a minus 3. Yes. Now what do we have to do? We know alpha plus beta, we know alpha b, so we'll have to use the given expression, right? ये condition है, ये condition satisfy होगा ही होगा, a का value चाहिए तो, right? So we need what? Alpha square plus beta square to be equal to 0. Yes. I can write this as what? Alpha plus beta the whole square. तो इसमें क्या मिसिंग है? 2ab. Yes, तो minus 2 alpha b. Yes, this should be equal to 0. Correct. So alpha square plus beta square plus 2ab minus 2ab cancel हो जाता है, तो alpha square plus beta square. Yeah. So you know alpha plus beta is what? A minus 3. So this would give us what? A minus 3 the whole square. Yes. Minus 2 times. What do you have? Minus 2 times 2 minus a. Yeah. This should be equal to 0. Now you have two choices. एक इसको expand करो, ठीक है? इसको expand करो and then find out if the values of a, what would be the value of a if it's 0. Yes, क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? एक और quadratic equation बनेगा, है कि नहीं? Yes, if you expand this expression any further, what would happen? If I expand this expression any further, I'd get what? A square minus 6x plus 9. तो यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा? Minus 4 plus 2a, right? You will have a quadratic equation again and you will have to find out the value of a there. Instead, do the smart thing. Answer choices दिया हुआ है, apply and check. Yes. When the answer choices are given to you, apply and check. Yeah. So what do I want? I want 0. There are two ways of getting 0. Either both of these expressions should be equal to 0, but that's not possible, right? A minus 3 को 0 होने के लिए A को 3 होना पड़ेगा, 2 minus A को 0 होने के लिए A को 2 होना पड़ेगा, right? But then A can't be both. So 3 is gone. 3 is out of the question. Yes. 2 is also not possible here. Yes, अगर यहाँ पे 2 है, so this will become what? 1. 1 minus 2 times 1 would be what? 2 again, right? तो नहीं बन रहा. Yes. So minus 2 is also not setting up. 6 definitely not setting up. Yes. So what happens? The answer is none of these. Yes. So you just try out the answer choices. Yes, these are the values of A. Apply and check. You would never get 0. Yes. Because A is not an integer at all. Yes, A is definitely not an integer. At least by the looks of this, you can clearly say. Yeah. So what's my answer? Option D, none of these. Clear? Correct, Vibhor. Yes. So if you expand this and check for the discriminant, it will definitely be less than 0. That basically means what? Not real. Yes, imaginary hi hoga. Yeah. Superb. Hi Bineet, long time no see. Hello Vasudev, hello, hi. Yes, so this was our second question. Yes, cheers to completing 2 questions back to back. Yes. So are you all ready for the next question now? Yes. The next question is also from 2016, but also taken from memory. Yes, there's no official paper before 2017 that you can get. Anyone who claims to give that also, is not, very genuine. Yes. Okay. Are you all ready for the next question? Yes. Thumbs up भेज दीजिए. Yes, भेज दीजिए. Anything that would, help me understand that you are ready. Also, अगर आपको ये दोनों question, if you think you were able to do these 2 questions, and if you think that the next question is also something that you'd be able to do, immediately hit like. Let me know that you like this video so that we can move on to the next question. Yes, ready ho? Very good. अब actual energy दिख रहा है, right? जब yes आता है ना, सिर्फ yes, nothing before that, after that, no emoji, no fire, no thumbs up, no bling in the eyes, nothing. तब पता चलता है actual energy of your crowd. Okay, all right, great. Super. चलो फिर अगला question. The next questions here on the screen. Yes, your 90 seconds have started. Again, a question from 2016 from memory, of course. This is a TITA question. Yes. If both A and B belong to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, then the number of equations, what they're asking is what? The number of equations. Yes, number of equations. Yes, not roots. Yes, number of equations. And the expression given to us is what? AX squared. Yes, ये AX squared है. Yes. चलो जान दो. कहाँ गया ये? This is not A2x. This is AX square. अब तक तो समझ में आ ही गया होगा, बट अगर नहीं आया तो कर ही देता हूँ. वैसे भी वेट ही कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के रिस्पॉन्स का, तो ठीक ही है. Yeah, so this is the expression. The equation given to us is what? A quadratic equation. AX square plus BX plus 1. Yes. And they want what? The roots should be real. Yes. The roots must be real. Super. Vibhor has given an answer. Very nice. Very nice. Less than 45 seconds. Less than 45 seconds to come up with the answer to this. Superb. Yes. How about the others? How about the others? Jayadatt, very nice. Correct answer, Jayadatt. 7 is the right answer. Superb. Khushbu, Divya, amazing job, guys. Amazing job. Yes, back to back right answers. सही है, guys. Superb. Yatendra Praniti also. चलो फिर अब let's solve this. Yes, अब बहुत wait हो गया, अब let's solve this. Yes, you can, so if you've solved this already, you can check your method. Yes, and if there are any suggestions with the method I follow, also you can, let me know that. Yes, so here what do we want? We want the roots to be real. Yes, the equation is ax square plus bx plus 1 being equal to 0. And if they should be real roots, then what do we know? We know that the discriminant must be greater than or equal to 0, right? There's nothing told to us about the type of roots, but we know that they have to be real. Yes, equal, unequal, we don't know that. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac, right? So B square minus 4ac should be greater than or equal to 0. What is C here? What is C here? 1. So you don't even have to consider that. So B square minus 4a should be greater than or equal to 1, or B square should be greater than or equal to 4 times a. Correct? So we don't have to, further simplify this. Yes, we can use what we have here as a condition to check out for different values, right? So what are the possible values for A? A can have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. What are the possible values for B? B can also have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. So both A and B have these possible values. Yes. Now all that you have to do is what? Take up one of these. Yes, take up one of these. I would rather have you, choose a B's value, right? So B का value एक एक करके substitute करके देखो and see how many values of A does that satisfy. Yes. So first case, B is equal to 1. If B is 1, then what do you get? What do you get? B square would be what? 1. Yes. 1 has to be greater than or equal to 4 times something that is obviously more than 1/4 or 0. Yes. So ये क्या हो जाएगा? This is not possible, right? So there would be no, outcomes here. No equations can be made in this way. If B is 2, then what would you get? You would get B square, that is 4 has to be greater than or equal to 4 into something. Which of the values of A would this satisfy with? 4 times 4, too big, only 1. Yes. So this is what? One of those equations where this condition of the roots being real would be satisfied. Yes. In fact, here the roots would be what? Equal also. Not just real, but equal also, because this would be equal to 4. Yes. The discriminant would be literally equal to 0. Yeah. Okay. The third now, B would be equal to 3. That means what? 9 should be greater than or equal to 4 into something. Yes. 4 into 1, satisfying. 4 into 2, satisfying. 4 into 3, 9. Yeah. So how many do we have? 2 here. Yes. And how about B being equal to 4? Yes. Agar B is equal to 4, what would happen? This means 16. Yes. Greater than or equal to 4 times. That means what? 1 is possible, 2 is possible, 3 is also possible, 4 is also possible, because 16 is greater than or equal to 16. Yes, so ये क्या हो जाएगा? This would become what? 4. Yes. So how many do we have in total? We have 1 plus 3 plus 4. Yes. Sorry, 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. My bad. 3 QR. 1 plus 2. Yes, that is how much? 7. Yes. Superb. A very nice question. Yes, something that would test your speed, of course. Yes. Concept यहाँ पे simple है. The only thing that is put at test is what? Your speed. Yes. Hello, Ali. Hi, Ali. आगे बढ़ा जाए, guys. Yes. So let's quickly take a sip of water and then let's try out the next question. Yes. Cheers to everyone. Are you guys ready? Yes. आगे बढ़ा जाए फिर. Yes. Okay, guys. Send in. Some kind of a sign, some kind of a give me some human signs to let me know that you are ready for the next question. Yes. कुछ भेजिए. Yes. Thumbs up. Fire. कुछ भी भेज दीजिए. Ready? All right. Superb. चलिए फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं. This is the next question. The timer has begun. The timer has begun. Yes, a minute and 30. A minute and 30 on the clock. Try this out real soon. If x square plus y square is given, absolute value of x minus y is given. They're asking for what? Mod x plus mod y. Yes, absolute value of x plus absolute value of y का sum कितना है? That is what is asked here. Yes, this was taken from a 2015 CAT's memory based question. Yes. Please remember guys, please remember these are all memory based. एक्चुअल क्वेश्चंस आईआईएम्स के अलावा कोई नहीं निकाल सकता. यस, तो ऑलराइट, काफी लंबा लैग चल रहा है. 3 सेकंड्स. ठीक है. ऑलराइट, so try this out, take your time. Yes, don't be in a hurry. Yes, especially when you have enough time for this, right? And you have what? Definite wet floors alert. Yes, definite wet floor alert, not just once, thrice. Yes, once, twice, thrice. Yes, so 3 times the alertness would require from your end. Yes, okay, the time is done. कोई भेजेगा क्या आंसर आया आपको? Yes, anyone, what is the answer according to you to this question? Yes. No answers yet. Time has run guys. The time, we have exhausted all our 90 seconds. Yes, anyone? I understand थोड़ा complex है ये question, थोड़ा complex है, but 2015 था ही ऐसा paper, to be frank. Yes. Okay, कायनात says the answer is B. ठीक है. One person ready to put their money on B. Okay. Jaydat also says B. All right. ठीक है. How about others? None. Okay. Vibhor and Kul also says B. ठीक है, चलो. तो 4 people are ready to put their money here. Yes. So that basically means this should probably be our answer. Yeah. And this is the right answer. Yes, this is the right answer. Now, what do we know here? What do we know here for a fact? We know x square. We know x square plus y square. Yes. We need to find out what will be mod x plus mod y. Yes. So here, what we can use? So we need x plus y. Yeah. Indirectly, we need x plus y. Yes. So for this, what can we use? We can use x minus y the whole square. Yes. So x minus y. उसका mod का या whatever, when you take the square it anyway turns out to be a positive value, right? So mod का उसमें कुछ importance नहीं है, but anyway, so x minus y the whole square would be equal to what? X square plus y square minus 2 times xy. Yes, what do you know? You know x minus y, that is 0.2, so 0.2 whole square. Yes, this would fetch us one part of the equation. The other part is what? X square plus y square. ये वाला value भी दिया हुआ है, that is 0.1 minus 2 times xy should be equal to this. Yes, so what would we get? 2 times xy would be equal to 0.2 square. You have to be careful not to make a mistake. 0.2 square is what? 0.04. Yes, so 0.1 minus 0.04, that means what? 0.06. तो अगर 2 times xy 0.06 है तो xy क्या हो जाएगा? 0.03. Yes. So now we have x multiplied by y. Yes. What do we need? The sum of x and y. Yes. तो यहाँ पे क्या कर सकते हैं? If you want, you can try out different, combinations, right? It's just an alternative I'm giving you, right? If both x and y are positive, x plus y निकलेगा. If both x and y are negative, then minus of x plus y निकलेगा. Yes. If one of them is negative, then x minus y निकलेगा, y minus x निकलेगा, right? But in the entirety, you can deal with what? the square of it. Yes, so what would be the square of x plus y? Yes, x plus y the whole square would be what? X square plus y square plus 2 times xy. है ना? So if I take the square root of this, what would I end up with? X plus y, yes, would be equal to plus or minus the square root of this. Yes, x square plus y square plus 2 times xy. But since I want what? X being positive, y being positive, the negative part goes up. Yes, because both x and y are positive, the negative wala part remove ho jata hai. So what would we get? This. So here all that we have to do now is what? Substitute the value of x square plus y square, which is how much? 0.1. Yes, plus what is 2 times xy? Already pata tha, 0.06. Yes, this would be under the root. This would be the value of what? Mod x plus mod y. Yeah, because we need everything positive. That's why. Yeah, so this would end up being what? Root of 0.16. That's nothing but 0.4. Yes, so mod x plus mod y would be what? 0.4. Yes. So here what would you have to do? What would you have to do is you'll have to play your odds. That's it. Yes, you will have to play your odds. You cannot end up finding the value of x plus y minus x plus y, x minus y, y minus x and all that. Yes, this is not something that would be appreciated, right? Itna lamba nahi karna ise. Yes, so this would be your answer. So the possible values, ये बस extra बोल रहा हूँ, the possible values of x and y would be what then? दोनों का product has to be 0.03, sum has to be 0.4. That means x has to be either 0.3 or 0.1. Y has to be what? 0.1 or 0.3. Yes, one of these two values. Yeah, we don't really care about the actual values. हमें चाहिए भी नहीं actual values. Yes, because all that we need is the sum of their absolute values. That's it. Okay. Right. Silly mistake, Vibhor. Which part have you identified? Which part you made a mistake with? Yes. Chaliye, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we have one more question left. So if you can show me some energy, हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. वरना चार्जिंग पॉइंट की तरफ बढ़ेंगे, चार्ज पे लगाएंगे खुद को और फिर छोड़ देंगे. क्या करना है आपको guys? Do you want to try one more question? Then in that case I would need energy. I don't want you guys to have your faces hanging, because that would be the worst way to prepare for CAT. Yes. Usually people do end up, with a hanging face after they are done with their MBAs, right? So abhi to facelift karaiye apna, right? A natural facelift. Yes. Okay. इतना straight face वाला, poker face वाला response मिला है. Yeah. Oh, अच्छा. Shubham, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for reminding. Yes, guys, quickly go ahead. Hydrate yourself ताकि we can erase this off our mental blackboard and move on to the next one. Yes. Okay. विजय ने तीन फायर वाला कॉपी करके रखा है. इट्स इन हिज क्लिपबोर्ड. जब भी मैं बोलता हूँ एनर्जी तो विजय पेस्ट करके भेज देता है. वेरी नाइस. Super. Kainat, next level energy. Okay, all right, guys. The next question is on the screen. Yes. Again, a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Are you all ready? Yes. Here is the last question for the day. Yes. This is one of those questions that you would definitely not require all 90 seconds. Yes. But this will definitely make you happy about attending this session. Yes, a very nice question taken from 2015's someone's memory. Yes. if at all we could, I don't know if you remember this. There was this one movie of Ben Affleck. I'm not able to remember the title of it. But in that movie, what happens is Ben Affleck works for some organization, right? Some multi-trillion organization. and he does the, I think the movie's name is The Accountant or something. I'm not very sure about that. So uske memory, they take his memory off and store it in a place so that he does not remember what happened in the organization. Yes. And then they leave him out to be. That's it. Yes, his memory all stuck in a place. I wish we could do that with people who took 2017 ke pehle wala CAT, so that we could have a solid trend on that. Vibhor says the answer is a minute. Vibhor took about a minute to give this answer. Yes, definitely not a question that would require all 90 seconds. Yeah, but I would definitely want you to try this out. Yes, as quick as possible, ताकि we could move ahead. ओके, वेरी नाइस. कुल का आंसर आ चुका है, बादल का आंसर आ चुका है, बट बदल गया है. सही तो था, क्यों बदल गया? यतेंद्र, जागृति, विजय, सुपर, वेरी नाइस गाइस, वेरी गुड जॉब, वेरी गुड जॉब. चलिए, let's try this out real quick and let's put an end to this. What do we have? The roots of the equation x plus 1 into x plus 9 plus 8 are a and b. Okay, then what are the roots of the equation x plus a into x plus b minus a? Yeah, यहाँ पे all that you would have to do is what? Directly go ahead and find out the value of a and b. That's it. Yes, let's just do that and get over with this. Yeah, we might not be able to end up with the actual value of a and b, but let's see what we can do with this. Yes, let's try this out. So if I expand this equation, that is x plus 1 into x plus 9 plus 8 is equal to 0. If I expand this, what would I get? I'd get x square plus 1x plus 9x, that's 10x plus 9 plus 8. Yes, plus 9 plus 8. This should be equal to 0. That means x square plus 10x plus 17 should be equal to 0. Yeah. Now, if I were to factorize this, what should I get? Product of the roots should be 17. Sum of the roots should be negative 10. Is it possible? 17 is a prime number, which means the only factors it has is 17 in itself. Yes. So you can't factorize this, which means you'll end up with what? Yes, you would end up with what? You would end up, this will have real roots, of course. 100 minus 4 times 17, of course you will have real roots, but you would have, you'll have to deal with fractions or decimals. So let's not even get there. What do we know? We know that this is nothing but the sum of the roots. This is nothing but the product of the roots. That is a into b is 17. And what is 10? What is 10? 10 would be nothing but minus of a plus b, correct? So a plus b would be equal to what? Negative 10. Yeah. So you have a, b equal to 7. The sum should be equal to minus 10. Yes. So now all that you have to do is what? Expand this equation. Yes, expand this equation. Here, the second equation that's given to us. Yes. X plus a plus x plus b minus 8 should be equal to 0. So what would you get here? X square plus a times x, b times x. So x common le lenge, a plus b. Yes, plus ab minus 8 should be equal to 0. It's better I not make a mess here. Yes, instead let me do it here. Yeah. So what would I get? X square plus x into a plus b plus a times b minus 8 should be equal to 0. Yeah. So now I don't have to do anything apart from applying the values of a plus b and a into b. Yes. So a into b is what? 17. A plus b is what? Negative 10. So what would you get? X square. Yes. Negative 10x plus ab, that is plus 17 minus 8 equal to 0. So what would you get here? Yes. You would end up with x square. So this would be nothing but x square minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0. Yeah, 9 can be factorized as what? 9 can be factorized as what? 9 into 1, because the sum has to be minus of minus 10, that's plus 1. So what's the value of x? Yes, or in this case, what do you get the roots as? X should be equal to either 1 or 9. That is nothing but the first answer choice, 1, 9. Yes. Superb. तो सही है गाइस, आज जो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए हैं, राइट, दिस वुड प्रोबेबली सेट द टोन फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ आवर सेशंस दैट आर टू कम. यस, at least I hope so. Yeah, very good guys, a very productive day today. Yes, so if you think that your polynomials, your algebra was put at test today. Yes, please do not forget to hit like before you start leaving off. Yes, and I wanted a suggestion from your end. Yes, so I am deciding whether we should take logarithms tomorrow. Yes, or we should take functions tomorrow. Yes, क्योंकि बहुत बहुत दिन से we've been doing pure algebra. Yes, so I thought we could probably have a poll here. Yeah, so send L if you want logarithms, send F if you want functions, and we'll decide towards the end of the session. Yes, L for logarithms, F for functions. Let me know what you guys want, and I'll count before we leave, and you will come to know what we'll be doing. Yes. हाँ शुभम, ओवर, मोर देन ओवर. यस. आप लोग भेजिए, आप लोग भेजते रहिए. Yes, I'll do what I usually do. Yes, let me talk about Unacademy's Plus subscription. Yeah, we are soon starting. Yes, Prateek sir has started taking classes on Plus already. I will be soon starting doing that. Ashish sir would be soon start doing that. Bobby ma'am has already been taking sessions from a very long time. Yes, that basically means that all of us are there already on Unacademy's learning app. Yes, helping a lot of them achieve their goal of cracking CAT 2020. But if you are someone who's stuck at a point, right? If you are at a stagnant point where you are not able to decide whether you should take CAT or not, or every alternative concept that you look at, you start second thinking, second guessing about yourself. Yes, in these cases, what you have to do, you would need some opinions, right? And expert opinions. And what's the best place to find experts here? Yes, Unacademy's learning app, right? We have over 100. Yes, I'm talking about more than 100. After 100 I became lazy to count them, right? More than 100 educators on Unacademy's learning app, and all of them have been in the industry for a very long time. Yes, a very long time. In these 100, I'm talking about names like Mr. Arun Sharma himself. Yes, जिनकी book आज के दिन पे, in today's date, every alternative house has this book, right? Either in the form of paperback, or in the form of PDF. Yes, so ebook, paperback, whatever, inki books hain. Yeah, so this person, right, this personality is also an educator there at Plus. So if you would love to start taking sessions from the legend himself, and this is just one name, there's so many other names, and small people like us also take sessions there. So if you are interested, if you would want to start planning towards cracking CAT 2020 and not just giving it for the sake of it, I would definitely suggest you to take this up. Yes, we also have live polls and leaderboards. आज तक जो भी special classes आ चुके हैं, you know for a fact that the leaderboard is something that would motivate you towards preparing for it. Yes, the test series and its analysis, like I said, one mock test every week. इतने mock test होने भी तो चाहिए, right? And when I say mock test, these are not just randomly created mock tests. These are created by people who teach on CAT on a daily basis. That means they know the test in and out. Yeah, so these are almost accurate questions that you would see, and the analysis there is beautiful, right? You would know how much time you've taken for every question, what kind of question, what did you feel, whether you've given the right answer, whether you marked the question, labeled the question, all of that. Yes, and the percentile would also be given so that you understand where you are with respect to the rest of them. Yes, and live doubt clearing sessions. Yes, every 4th day is a definite live doubt clearing session. That basically means what? 3 दिन का डाउट जो भी है, 4थे दिन अपने आप क्लियर हो जाएगा. Yes, and that too live. Yeah, for that, what would you have to do? Download the Unacademy's learning app. Yes, go for Plus for CAT. If you have friends or relatives who are planning on taking the other test, उनको भी suggest करो यार. Yes, start talking to people, start telling people what you are doing, so that they understand that you are not just for the sake of preparing CAT, you're preparing CAT. You're doing something seriously, right? So if you want others to start taking you seriously, and yourself also to start taking yourself seriously, you have to fix on something, right? And look at the prices, extremely affordable. And if you use my code Surana Live, you will be fetched with an extra 10% discount. Yes, that means this is light on your pocket and heavy on your mind. Yes. So agar if you are interested, please let me know. Yes, I would definitely would love to help you. Yeah. This was the end of our session. This was the end of our session. Yes. Okay, so ठीक है, press F for respect. अच्छा ठीक है, log, most of them are saying log. Yes, so log it is then. Yes, we will do log tomorrow. तो कल मिलते हैं log के साथ. Yes, आप लोगों को मिलेंगे log के साथ. Right, until then, thank you very much. Good night. I hope you have a great day ahead and I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Yes, bye.